Salve galera, tudo bem com vocês? Estamos de volta aqui com a série Yakuza. Antes de começar, peço para vocês se inscreverem no meu canal, compartilhar e deixar um like. Bora lá então? Bom, deixa eu ver aqui o mapinha. Vamos colar aqui. E nem relei no maluco, o cara já deu uma esquiva ali. A britadeira aqui do lado. Que isso? Qual foi?
Dear, that wasn't enough.
O milagre do tempero.
Excuse
Qual
me.
foi, velho?
You need help crossing the street?
Well, of sorts.
Looks to me like the signal changes pretty quick.
No, and while I do
You
appreciate,
sure you're gonna be okay like that?
I'll be fine. You see, I made the decision to heck. I won't even get in a car unless I have to.
Well, at least you're sticking to your...
Yes, and that's why I intend to cross this.
Okay, then... Oh, it's green.
All right, Umeko, you can do this. Here we go.
Vai atravessar nunca assim, né?
Dear, how many?
Why don't you go to a different crosswalk? Maybe without a...
If I did, that means that's a victory for this here crosswalk. And oh, I do wish these old legs of mine.
You know, I'd like to help, but I'm fresh out of ideas.
I just think I'll head home for the
Oxi.
day.
Meu amigo, as ideias da velha. Não? Deve estar aí há semanas tentando passar isso, né?
Adachi-san, are we already in Komijul territory?
Yep, we're on Komi Jewel turf now. Feels like we might get attacked any second, don't it?
Don't say that. You're freaking me out.
Hey, stop walking, guys.
What?
Who's that?
Sunglasses at night? Really? She's lucky she's hot. Yeah, with a body like that, who cares what she's wearing?
You guys do realize you'd just be wallets on legs to a woman like that.
I mean, you know, beauty always has a price tag. It's part of the appeal.
Seriously? That's your logic?
You know, I can hear all of you.
Who is she?
Moio.
Is she with the Komi Jewel? How should I know?
Let's just go ask her.
Wait, Kasuga!
Hey, how's it going? My name's...
Well, if it isn't Ichiban Kasuga and his merry band. Good evening.
You know who we are?
Yes, of course.
Of course. You're gonna have to explain that one. Guys, come on! She won't bite! So, I'm guessing you're with the Komi Jewel.
Yep.
This pretty lady didn't knife you, so you just trust her?
Relax. Now, ma'am, I think you know why we're here.
You want evidence that Lao Ma killed the Soklin donor. Or so I presume.
É isso
So
mesmo.
well informed. But do you have any?
Probably. Come with me.
This is easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I'm not sure about
Então,
this.
tá
Don't
muito
worry.
fácil.
Nobody that beautiful could be evil.
If you don't start thinking with the right head, you're gonna get us all killed.
This way. Keep following me.
Tá no
Hey, funny thing. A while back, we actually, got in a fight with a Komi fella.
Oh?
We were helping out some bar owners that you were, you know, stealing electricity from.
But isn't that all settled by now?
Is it? Oh, if so, great. Guess it's all okay then.
Don't be so nervous.
Huh? I'm not nervous. What? Do I seem nervous?
No, you're fine. And besides, the jumpiness is a cute look on you.
Well, you know,
Deixa eu ver.
I do get that sometimes.
Hey, let's all keep it in our pants, okay?
Isso.
Place is pretty deserted, isn't
Prometida.
it? Why haven't we seen anyone?
Kasuga, I've never been this far in. This is the heart of Komi territory.
Yeah, I figured.
Should we turn back?
Hey, what are you all whispering about?
Nothing. We're just a chatty bunch, is all.
If you feel uncomfortable, you can turn back. I won't stop you.
After coming this far, I don't think so. And you know we won't, so don't patronize us.
Point taken.
Let's pick up the pace, shall we?
Fine with me.
Hey, is this what they call a cat fight?
If they start hissing, we'll know.
Tô pronto. Nem sei se eu tô pronto, mas vamos lá, né? Vamos descobrir.
What is this place? It's crazy.
Kasuga, piece of trivia for you. In Korean, Komi translates to spider web.
Entrou, não sai mais.
Guess that makes sense.
But what's the point of so many power lines?
If you want to know, come and see the top floor.
What? What is it?
Barata, velho.
It was just a cockroach. Don't scare us like that. Sorry. The thing looked like it was from the freaking Jurassic period.
Hey, we got bigger problems than a roach.
What? Like what?
Like how that woman's gone?
Ichiban, you dumbass. Why'd you take your eyes off her?
You did it too!
Everyone, shut up and look over there.
I saw someone.
Damn it. Another crossbow?
Que isso?
Komi bastards.
All of a sudden, we're not welcome?
What's up with the creepy masks?
Ai, ele tá indo.
Now with the fists? And did you only have one crossbow bolt? All of you staying quiet? And I guess we'll talk it out the hard way.
fazendo sentido, velho.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch this.
Here we go.
Get alive, you're weak.
Try this on the side. Here
Shot. Cool. Get serious.
you're gonna get stomped.
O que sumiu, mano.
You wanna fight? Let's go!
You're gonna be in a world.
Okay. Get alive.
Right. This up.
Weak.
This is my
Get shot. Come on now.
Morreu. Só tá o outro invisível aí. Eita. Espancar ele, vai. Fracão.
Don't get shot.
Seis.
Nice.
Subimos de rank ainda.
Hey,
Yo. What's up? Yeah. Battle's on.
here we go.
Get serious. I got your best shot.
Try this on the side. Here
Yeah. You're in it now. Get alive. Come on. I got this. Don't get caught.
Será que não vai enfileirar, não?
Let's go.
Tentar dar um sangramento nele ali.
Hope this hurts.
Não deu sangramento.
You wanna fight? Check this out. Let's go. I got this. Going in.
right.
Fight. Take your best.
Morreu.
Okay.
I'm not that bad.
I'm weak. I feel the stats going up. Hell yeah.
Tem item aqui. Faca de arremesso.
Should I open it?
Cofre.
Sweet.
Save. Subir então. Fruta misteriosa. Opa, salve.
Here we go.
Get serious. Let's go. Don't get cocky.
Try this on the side. Here
Take your best shot.
Esse vai dar um sangramento aqui. Não. Ah, errei, velho. Nossa, isso é resistente, hein? Mata lá, mata. Boa.
You're gonna get stomped.
Get serious. Check this out, get caught.
Let's see.
Ah, perdeu a rodada.
Come up. Let's go, yeah.
I'm not that pathetic.
Oh yeah?
Here we go.
Come on.
Try this on the side.
Sobrou um.
Look at me go.
Não tem nada. Uma maleta aqui. Um cofre ali, item.
Should I open it? Got it.
Caneleiras de metal. Aí, como é que sobe aqui? Caramba, tem dois itens ali, velho. Pano de alta qualidade, tem outra maneta aqui. Bom, agora eu não consigo ir ali, mano. Ah, tá. Granada de mão. E aí, sobe aqui também? Não? Ah, já é pra eu ir ali mesmo. Eu não passei. Opa, tem item aqui que eu não vi. Nossa, vários itens que eu não vi, mano. Agora tá safe. Ferro refinado. Bom, acho que acabou os itens aqui. Não dá pra subir mais. Dá. Dá, não dá, né? Mas...
Really?
Aí, ó, de boa.
All right. How's that for crossing over?
I was just happy to be alive. I seriously thought I was dead.
You guys didn't look up my skirt, did you?
What, that's what you're concerned about?
Isso, item ali, mano.
Yeah. Okay.
Found it. Found it.
Easy também, né, mano? Logo ideia. Aqui, ó.
Found it. There it is. Where the hell is it?
Cadê o outro?
Found it.
Oh, olha isso onde tava, velho.
Here we go.
Okay, I got this.
Try this on the side. I'm not backing down.
Come on now. You're weak. Yeah. Let's go.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it.
Fun with this.
Nossa, eu tô com um risco de vida. Morreu.
I'm ready now.
Nossa, nem consegui defender.
Okay. Let's go.
Here we go.
Tome.
Good luck next time. Moving up in the world.
Tem mais um. Não vou voltar, não? Eu acho que não. Nossa, perdi o cofre então, mano. Ah, que isso, velho. Sacanagem isso aqui. Ah, perdi um cofre ali, mano.
Right.
Take your best shot. Fight.
Try this on your side.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go.
You're gonna get stomped.
What's this?
Ninguém mata lá.
Here we go.
I got this. Cool.
O motor do aumento.
Let's go.
Ah, ficou na frente, o amigo tomou também, velho. Vambora. Ai, tá, deixar um cofre passar, mano. Não tem nem como voltar, mano. Ó, tem outro ali.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Chapéu é pirata. Caro isso aqui, mano.
Should I open it? Got it!
Protetor, nossa, mano, ainda bem que eu não comprei, velho. Quase comprei. Nossa, aquele outro cofre lá devia estar muito bom, né? Pô, devia dar, né, pra pular aqui de novo, velho. Aí te conta que aquele cofre tinha um boneco lá dentro pra matar.
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing. A bug flew into my ear. What a stupid thing. Go scare someone else.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Deixa eu olhar bem, né? Antes que eu perca item de novo.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Escudo blindado. Nossa, ele vai ficar muito forte, mano. Ah, o outro lá já tá usando um desse. Vai tirar destreza, mas... vai subir defesa. Acho que não vou pôr nele isso aqui, mano. Vou pôr nela. Aumentar só 10, vai perder destreza também. Perde cura, perde uma paz de bagulho, mano. Vai ter briga boa agora, hein, mano? Com certeza, velho. Enchendo de item, ó. Kit primeiros socorros. É agora.
Hey.
Ué,
Okay.
obviamente, vamos lá.
Very good. Well done, everyone.
Hey.
Ah, o cara que ajudou a gente lá.
Allow me to apologize. We're not usually so uncouth.
The guy who freed us from Mabuchi's chains.
You remember me?
Mastro.
I'm honored.
Hey, why bother saving us then just to attack us now?
I do apologize. The situation's a little complex.
What's this guy's deal? I don't like him.
Weren't you the one saying he was hot?
Just because he's hot doesn't mean I like him.
É, faz sentido.
I'm serving in a strategic role for the Komijul. My name is Jungi Han.
Jungi Han?
You want to tell us why your men attacked us?
I simply wanted to see how strong you are. Actually, I ordered them not to kill you no matter what happened in the fight.
Caralho.
And yet, I must admit you still had me worried for a second there.
No way, man. We didn't even break a sweat. Look, my hair's still perfect. Does that make me strong enough for you?
For my men, yes. But for me... why, I believe I can take all of you by myself.
Say what?
O cara é
I happen to know
folgado
why
ainda.
you're here, Kasuga. You're in quite the predicament. But there are things you don't yet grasp. If you like, I could explain things in greater detail.
How about you spare us greater details and give us the short version?
Very well. I'll focus on the part that's crucial for you to understand. Just give me a minute to figure out how to put it, so even an idiot can comprehend.
If you think calling me names is gonna get a rise out of me, think again. I like my life as an idiot.
I'm not trying to get a rise out of you. I like idiots myself. Now, this way, please.
Is he gonna take us seriously at some point?
Just let it go.
He really pisses me off for a hot guy.
It's always the sexy ones who piss you off the most.
Yep, that's why I prefer to associate with you guys.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
I think you might be the very first non-Komijul who ever passed through here. You should be grateful, or at least pretend to be.
Como? Feliz.
What in the world?
This is the heart of our business interests in Ijincho. Security cameras all over town. Footage shot by undercover Komijul agents. Here, we see everything the cameras see. We have our own generators too, but they're not enough to power such an advanced system. So, that's why...
You have to jack innocent people's electricity?
That's one way of putting it. But you must consider that we are recent arrivals in Ijincho. When we came, the Seiryu and Liumang were already at war over territory. The area we now call Komijul was the only scrap left to us. Still, we've managed to use it to produce a very in-demand commodity. Information, which it turns out is also an excellent weapon.
Too good for regular weapons, huh?
We are quite small compared to the Seiryu clan and the Liumang. We'd be the first to go down if it came to a real war. So, to survive, we have come to act as the balance between the other two. It's a strategy that has served us well, so far.
You balance them? How?
To give you an example, if a man from the Liumang entered Seiryu clan territory, We'd know it immediately and report it to our Seiryu contacts. And it wouldn't end there. We'd investigate the trespasser and use his friends or family as further leverage. So you see, we extinguish the sparks of war before they become fires. Though we do prefer that sparks don't fly in the first place.
So really, this standoff in Yokohama isn't among 3 equal organizations. It's 2 big, powerful ones, and a little one mediating between them.
Exactly right. The Liumang and the Seiryu clan should be thanking us. But they've never sent so much as a thank you note.
What if someone does start a fire on purpose? Would the Komijul do anything about it?
It's case by case, but many times that task would fall to us, yes. Sometimes all we have to do is apply a little pressure. But sometimes it calls for a heavier hand. It's all just business, of course.
So what about Mabuchi? You managed to put out that spark yet?
He's still alive, if that's what you're asking. But take a look at the large monitor, if you would.
Huh?
This was recorded just moments before the death of Otohime Land's owner. You'll see both Lao Ma and his men.
Well, hey, this looks like rock-solid proof to me.
Hell yeah! This is exactly what we were looking for!
I knew it would be.
Divertir
Anyone who
algum
watches
favor,
this,
viu?
even Zhao, will have to accept that Mabuchi is at fault.
Nice.
But I can't
um
hand this
preço.
over to you just yet.
Tem
There's something
preço.
else I want you to see.
What's that?
You'll see what I mean.
Yeah. This doesn't sound shady at all.
Yo, can you lighten up, man? It's starting to rub off on me.
What is all this?
Come, have a closer look. It's not going to bite.
Que isso, velho? Faço a mínima ideia.
They're printing yen.
Notas falsas. Mano.
Counterfeit bills.
Caraca, mano. Então são eles que faz para
More fake
a outra
bills?
gangue lá?
Wait. These
Ou
are
não,
different
cada
from
faz
Mabuchi's.
sua.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, these fakes are on a whole other level, I assure you. They make Mabuchi's bills look like board game money. Put them side by side, and you'd see how sloppy his work is. These are made with a state-of-the-art printer. It can copy a bill down to each microline.
Não.
I was wondering if you'd turn up again.
Happy to see me?
I'm happy anytime a good-looking woman turns up.
It would have been sooner, but I had preparations to make.
Yeah, I bet your makeup routine's no joke.
You're funny. I like you.
Ugh, can you two stop
Ela tá com
flirting?
ciúmes.
How about you tell us who you are already?
I don't think the lady appreciates your tone.
It's fine. Why don't you introduce me to them?
Of course.
Where
Senhora.
does your ego end?
Everyone, allow me to present the leader of the
É a
Komijul,
líder, velho.
Songhui.
Wait, you mean she's their leader?
Comey Jewel's boss is a woman?
Ficaram surpresos, ó. A outra
You
tá
remember all that paper in Mabuchi's
morrendo de
warehouse?
ciúmes.
The plain white paper inside the shipping boxes?
You mean the stuff for steaming food? Yeah, I remember that.
It's not for food. It's made with a very special compound. The Liumang import it from the mainland.
They're a Chinese import company. Makes sense.
The Japanese yen we make here uses the same paper.
What? Wait, do you steal the paper from the Liumang warehouse and make yen with it?
Steal us? We don't need to stoop to that. We arranged for it to be brought here.
Huh? What do you mean?
The Komijul asked the Yokohama Liumang to procure the paper we needed. It's only stored temporarily in Mabuchi's warehouse. Then someone from the Liumang delivers it to us.
Who brings it? And who did you arrange all this with?
Oh, it all goes through their boss, Zhao.
Zhao knows you used the paper?
Of course. How would we keep it a secret from him?
So, the paper in the warehouse gets made into fake yen, not yuan? But then, where does the yuan come from? That another part of your business? Or is that the Liumang's piece of the action?
Nope. It's neither.
What?
You know, this whole thing was kind of a fluke. One day, one of Mabuchi's men stumbled across a box of strange paper in the warehouse. It just so happened this particular guy was a former counterfeiter. A light bulb went off in his head, and he told Mabuchi they could use the paper to make fake yuan. Mabuchi gave it a try, and voila, huge profits.
So it wasn't even Mabuchi's idea in the first place.
Far be it from me to criticize others in the trade. But Mabuchi's not as smart as he thinks he is. He just got lucky one of his peons had a good idea.
Does Zhao know that Mabuchi is making yuan? Have you told him?
I did. But Zhao already knew. He's just pretending that he doesn't.
Só não enxergou,
After
né?
all, it's not like he can order his men to stop printing yuan. They'd ask where the paper was going. Not even Zhao could talk his way out of that. And he's not about to do anything that might risk his very profitable fake yen operation. So he's willing to look the other way when it comes to Mabuchi's fake yuan. It's logical. I'd do the same.
But does Mabuchi know the same paper is being used to make yen?
No, what he takes to make yuan is breakage. But I'm okay with breakage if it keeps Mabuchi in the dark. The only thing I care about is the paper continues to be customized for yen.
Customized?
Yes, legal currency always has a specific recipe. For yen, the main ingredient is a plant called mitsumara. But the other ingredients, the mixture ratio, the manufacturing method, those are all state secrets. Which makes it almost impossible to copy.
How the hell are you pulling it off?
We have a contact at the Treasury who passed these secrets to us decades ago.
That long ago? Why haven't the police caught wind of this operation?
If you're surprised by police incompetence, you're younger than I thought.
Oh, well. Trust me, I'm older than I look.
You know she's literally doing that on purpose, don't you?
The point is, almost nobody knows about these fake bills.
Ih, moiou.
So you better start explaining why you have one.
Ichiban!
Moiou.
Whoa!
I thought so. This bill is a misprint from our machine. It should have been destroyed. Tell me where you got this.
Our surveillance network has been watching you ever since you arrived in the city. That's how we knew you had a fake bill. It's time for you to tell us the whole story behind it. In detail.
Aí
That's why we
moiou.
brought you here.
Look, I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong. I don't know shit about that bill.
You don't know anything?
Not a damn thing.
You know I won't hesitate to pull the trigger.
I know it. You're a lady who does what needs to be done.
I'm glad you recognize that. We've already reviewed every single frame of footage where you make an appearance. It does support your claim that you're clueless about the fake bill. It also showed you were bleeding out from a gunshot wound when you arrived.
Is there anything you don't know?
Yes, like why you're still here in Ijincho. You don't seem to have an actual goal or much of a purpose. Which I suppose makes sense, given the way you look and behave.
Kinda harsh there, don't you think?
But the same can't be said about one of you.
Eita.
Isn't that right, Nanba?
Hey, well, what's this about?
You showed up in Ijincho 6 months ago. The whole time, you were watching our building from the homeless camp. We saw you.
How long did it take you to notice?
Not long. But what caught our attention is you never showed interest in your campmates. Until the fake bill.
He only talked to me because the chief asked him to heal me up, and...
But why did he come with you on this journey? Is it the classic nurse in love with a patient story? No, he doesn't have Florence Nightingale syndrome. He's after something. You knew the fake bill came from us!
Don't move. She's not finished.
Nanba... just...
You need to start talking. Who are you?
You, Nanba. Former nurse. 41 years old.
That's not what I'm asking.
I'm Shoichi Akiba's older brother. Alright?
What?
Shoichi Akiba, the journalist.
Akiba was a pen name. His real name was Shoichi Nanba.
It's all starting to make sense now.
What is? What are you all talking about?
About 6 months ago, a journalist heard rumors about our counterfeiting operation. That was Shoichi Akiba. He came here to Ijincho to investigate, but after just a few days, he disappeared.
He disappeared? Don't play dumb! Just before he went MIA, I got a message from him. He told me he was being watched by the Komijul. Now you tell me, where is my brother?
I get it now. You think you're on some kind of rescue mission, huh?
I heard about Ijincho's Great Wall of Muscle. How it protected the town from outsiders. So I pretended I was a local.
By disguising yourself as a bum and joining their camp. Thinking you'd keep tabs on us because we're close to the homeless camp.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I never got any leads. Not until you showed up, Ichiban.
Usou o cara, mano. O cara achando que era mó brother.
It was back when I saw that weird bill on you that I knew. I knew right off the bat that it was one of the fakes my brother had been chasing before he disappeared. I finally had a clue. So from that moment on, there was no way I was gonna let you out of my sight. I figured you'd eventually tell me how you got it, and I'd get closer to finding my brother. Stupid part is... every time you open your mouth, it became more and more obvious you knew less about it than I did. Pretty crazy, right?
I had no idea.
Well, I figured out pretty quick you couldn't tell a lie if you wanted to. And since now I'm sure you don't know anything, not much reason for me to hang around. I was just planning to slip away soon anyway. And I wasn't even gonna tell you guys when I did.
Caralho, hein, Nanba.
What else am I supposed to do?
Nanba.
I didn't want it to happen this way. I'm sorry, Ichiban. I'm sorry, everyone.
Caralho, mano.
Non-chan.
Não esperava isso dele, velho.
You bastards. What did you do to my brother? Did you kill him? At least tell me if he's still alive, please. You owe me that much. That's all I'm asking. And you can do whatever you want with me. But let Ichiban and the others go.
Caralho, mano.
I'm willing to die. But you know they aren't involved. Spare them. Please.
Vai dormir pouco.
That takes care of our little rat problem. Hopefully he'll set a good example. The rest of you have the good fortune of being our guests. Sounds like Zhao has taken a liking to you.
Eu não sei o que pensar do Nanba, velho.
Yo, just a
Caralho.
second. Where do you think you're taking him? You can't just take away my friend.
Friend? Didn't you hear a word he just said? He's been lying to you because he thought it would get him closer to us. You call that a friend? I can think of a few better words to describe him.
Yeah, good point. Friend isn't exactly the right word for Nanba anymore. It's different now.
So it's sinking in?
The thing is, the only reason I say that is because friend doesn't even begin to describe him.
Caralho.
What do you mean?
He took care of me when I got dumped here. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have survived the night. I owe my life to Nanba, and that's a debt I can never repay him for. That guy back there is more than a friend. The only thing I would call him now is a brother!
É isso aí. Isso é real.
That's
Salvou
why I
ele,
can
mano.
totally understand why Nanba went as far as he did to find his brother. Nothing about his reasons for lying to us about his real goal was out of self-interest. He did it for his family. So don't you dare. Don't you dare drag him through the mud and pretend like you're any better!
Hope you didn't forget I was here.
Hey, weren't you the one saying you could stop us all by yourself?
É, eu quero ver isso aí, ó. Cabeça branca.
What are you doing? Get us some backup!
Time to call your bluff. I'm taking you out!
Cola aí, ó. Cabelo branco.
Let me prove it to you.
Right.
How have you survived this long?
Try this on the side.
Vamos ver se ele é forte. Muito forte. Caralho, velho.
You're gonna get stomped.
Get alive.
Fudeu, o maluco é forte pra porra, mano.
You're gonna be in a
Tacar
whirl.
uma bomba. Vai, granadinha aí, ó. Ai, meu Deus. Nossa senhora.
Let's
Não ficou paralisado. Nossa, o veneno no cara. Mano. Tirar o veneno dele.
Huh?
Don't get cocky.
You should have stayed in the trash.
I'm not backing down.
Check this out. Now chicken time. Oh yeah?
You're gonna get
Let's
drunk.
go now.
É que ele tá muito focado em mim, velho.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Tentar paralisar ele, mano. Aí ele virou em mim.
You wanna go?
Right.
Tá.
Try this on the side. Give it your all, everyone.
Shot.
I'm ready now.
Appreciate it. Ass kicking time.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on now. Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
Let's go. I'm up.
Envenenamento, mano.
Let's
Tentar
go.
deixar ele enfurecido, mano. Caralho, deu quase 400 de dano, mano.
Here we go.
Take your best shot.
Check this out. It's so
You're in it
long.
now. Thanks, yo.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Check this out.
Errei, mano.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's see.
You should have stayed in the trash.
I got this. All clear. Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
Caramba, de novo veneno, velho.
Right.
Let's go.
Try this on the side. Feel better.
Ooh, thank you. Cool.
You're gonna get stomped.
Oh yeah.
Vou tacar esse aqui, velho.
Let's go. You're done now. Be still.
Nossa, atordoou ela, velho. Aí ferrou, mano.
Come on. Go in there. Take this. Take this.
I'm good to go.
Caralho, quase.
All about this. Check this out.
You're all too
Bom, pelo menos vai recuperar de todo mundo.
This ought to help.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go.
A gift for you.
Jump.
Here we go.
Right.
Bate.
I'm ready now.
Recuperar um pouco.
Cool. Take your best shot.
I'm not backing down.
Take this. Let's go.
Prepare to suffer.
Gotta do something about this.
You're gonna get stomped.
Going in. I got this. Go to sleep.
Putz.
Right. Try this on the side. Let the ouchies go away.
E o sono não tira.
Get it done.
I'm not backing
Come
down.
on now.
Nossa, faltou
A
muito
gift for
pouco.
you.
Let's go.
Ah, ele tá dormindo. Safe. Safe. 20k, mano.
Not back in my stride.
Ilumina bengala. Safe. Apanhou, mano. Apanhou.
Than I thought.
Nanba, let's get out of here. Ichiban, get up. There's more of them coming.
Come on, you can do it.
All right, jeez, I'm up.
Beat him down.
Tem mais.
Right.
Não, o Nanba nem entrou, cara.
This out.
Mata, mata, mata. Boa. Pode.
You're gonna get stomped.
Matou, boa.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I got this.
Invisível, mano.
Up. Let's go.
Esse ataque aqui é muito forte, mano. Deixou o maluco pistola.
Here we go.
Puxando o braço. O maluco tá muito pistola, velho.
Don't get cocky.
Try this on the side.
O maluco tá muito pistola.
Come on now.
Aqui mata?
You're gonna get stomped.
Esse aqui é uma rasteira, né? Que ele...
Right.
You're in it now.
This out.
Tinha esquecido do invisível, né?
Check this out.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Tô, God.
I feel the stats go.
Viu até de rank.
Now you've done it, Ichiban Kasuga. And here I thought you were just a cute idiot.
Here I thought you were just a tough babe.
Too bad you're actually a gullible dumbass. Too nosy for his own good.
Well, too bad you're actually a wacko psycho chick.
That's almost charming coming from you. What a shame that you need to die.
Backhanded compliments are getting old.
Just get the hell out of our way before we beat your sorry ass. Don't let them leave here
Ela
alive.
tá
Take them out.
brava, hein? Ih, ela nem vai, achei que ela ia estar na treta, mano.
I got this.
Pegar o arqueiro ali, vai. Matou.
Cool. Come on now.
You're gonna get stomped.
Matou o God.
I'm up. Going in.
Nossa, 503 de dano, velho.
I'm ready now.
tem menos dano. Amor.
Nice.
Come and get them.
Mais chegando.
Damn it. Hey, Nanba.
What? What is it?
You feel strong enough
O
to run?
nome.
Yeah, can manage.
Good. Get out of here while you can. We'll hold them off.
No,
No time to argue. Go!
what about you guys?
We'll figure something out. But if you don't make it, who's gonna find your brother?
Aren't you mad at me for not telling you about him?
I owe you my life, man. Don't you realize? If you'd been honest from the start, I would have helped you anyhow. And we'd have ended up exactly where we are now. Balls deep in trouble. So we're cool.
Ichiban. Thank you. But I can't just leave you all here.
That's okay. I'm balls deep in this too.
Me too. I'm balls. Well, I share the sentiment.
But Dachi-san, Sachan, you're all sure about this?
Shut up. Get going already.
All right.
Hey, don't let him get away.
No more playing chase. How about actually fighting us, Sankui-san? Or are you
Ela não
scared?
vai lutar, não?
Oh, you little.
Hey, calm down. Getting mad will give you stress wrinkles.
Yeah, isn't smooth skin a big thing for chicks like you?
All your flirting with the guys will be for nothing if you get all angry now.
Tia.
Oh, you bunch of punks. You need to watch your fucking mouths.
E ela não veio de novo. Não.
Right.
Não matou.
I'm not back with that.
Não. Ah, ela vai atacar o outro lá, velho.
Here we go.
Let's go!
Right.
Ah, pistola. Mas não vai ficar por muito tempo. Pode.
Seems I've underestimated you, Ichiban Kasuga.
Then, how about we call it a day? If you don't mind.
That depends on what he says.
Huh? Fine. You still want to fight, Jungi-han?
알았다. 남바는 이진초에서 반드시 줘봐. I'm sorry, ma'am. But Nanba managed to slip away.
Shit.
Good job, Nanba.
Quiet. You don't understand what you've done.
Sure I do. We saved our friend from getting murdered. What's it to you?
If he leaks the secrets of our operation, we'll lose any control we had, and Ijincho will crumble.
Crumble? Don't you think you're being a bit dramatic?
And if the fake money dries up, wouldn't that cut down on crime?
None of you understand. I'm telling you, the city would grind to a halt. We can't allow that to happen.
Does that mean you're not giving up on snaring Nanba, then?
Of course not. Until he scales the Great Wall, he's fair game. The Komi Jewel will use every resource at its disposal to find him.
Say you actually find him. Then what?
We kill him, obviously.
You set on that?
Of course.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
Doing what?
My pals and I will help Nanba escape, since you insist on murdering him. I guess we'll just see which side gives up first. This'll be exciting.
You're not funny.
I'm not trying to be. I'm serious. Haven't you figured out what kind of guy I am yet?
Yeah, a pain in the ass.
Don't be like that. I know you're head over heels for me. So, can't you just let Nanba go? He's not gonna go around spreading your secret.
Well, it's not just my secret, so I can't make the decision by myself.
But you're the leader of the Komi Jewel. If you just give the word...
Kasuga,
What?
2 a.m. tonight, Heian Tower in Chinatown. Be there. There's a man I'd like you to meet. Whether Nanba lives or dies will be up to him.
Who is he?
Don't be late.
What's gonna go down at Heian Tower?
Your guess is as good as mine, man.
What are we going to do until 2 a.m.?
Actually, there's something I want to look into while we got the time.
What's that?
For 6 months, Nanba pretended to be a bump so he could watch the Komi Jewel. That's what they said, wasn't it?
Yeah, Songhui mentioned it.
He must have had a lot of stuff at the homeless camp to live there so long. It's probably still there. I want to check, at least. There might be a clue that would tell us where he'd go if he had to hide, you know?
Not a bad idea, but can't take Psycho to a smelly hobo camp.
Dude, I'm going too. Don't even think about pulling that card.
Vai encontrar o Nanba lá. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Eu acho que a gente vai encontrar o Nanba lá. Que isso? Raizinho, velho.
You bastard!
Caco de vidro quente.
Yo!
Garra do diabo. Eita. Que lendária. Ganhei ali de boa, achei que era uma quest secundária, não. Vamos ver.
Hey. Excuse me. Okay.
Hey.
Computador.
Hey!
Yo.
Hey ya.
Okay.
Okay.
I see.
Yep.
Vamos ali rápido. Vamos recuperar o PV aqui. Deixa eu ver onde que é o outro. Nossa, lá no outro lado da cidade, né? Quase me atropelou. Nem viram. Passei muito rápido ali. Não deu nem tempo.
Right. Yeah, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
What's up, Sachan? Looking kinda down there.
Oh, Ichiban.
Something happened on the phone?
Just more Nanoha drama. I'm starting to get all too clear a picture of that jerk she's dating.
Oh yeah, Katsuragawa, right? The consulting guy, or whatever.
The girls from the club looked into him. They saw him with Nanoha on a date. Look at this picture they took.
And that's Nanoha and Katsuragawa?
Yeah. Doesn't he look shady as hell? What is she thinking?
Hey, I get what you're saying, but you can't judge someone just from the way they look.
Okay, take a look at this picture then. See the guy in the background with the sunglasses? His name's Yamashita, and he's like the bodyguard in Katsuragawa's creepy little posse.
Bringing a bodyguard on a date? Yeah, that's
No.
definitely out of the ordinary.
You think? And to make matters worse, the girls told me the conversation he had with Nanoha. It was 100% bad news. I'm sure Katsuragawa has it in for her.
What do you mean? What did your girls hear?
Katsuragawa's consulting firm isn't doing so hot right now, so he wants to borrow money from Nanoha.
How much?
2 million.
He decided a date was a good time to ask for a huge loan? I think even I've got more game than this guy. But anyway, Nanoha said no, right? I mean, she needs that money to support her dad.
Actually, when my dad switched facilities, Nanoha found out she had a little more spending money. Apparently, she's already lent him 500,000, and now he's asking for 2 million more.
Seriously? Good. Even if Nanoha has that much to spare, she should be saving it for her future.
And Katsuragawa knows that. But somehow he found out Nanoha used to work at Otohime Land.
He did?
So he asked her to go back and start making bank again.
What?
And this is the guy who didn't even bother to help her when she was in trouble. In fact, I think he basically stopped calling her right after Dad started to need round-the-clock care. But now that that's dealt with, and Katsuragawa knows about Nanoha's stint at the Soapland, he's trying to schmooze his way back in.
I mean, Nanoha's not an idiot. She can always just change the subject whenever he asks for money, can't she?
Don't you remember how she wanted to go out with him way back when I first said no? She was head over heels for him back then. I don't know how she feels now, but it sounded like she held off on saying yes or no, but I'm afraid she might actually go back to the Soapland.
You think so? Damn, this guy's a piece of work. If he really does roll with a biker gang, it must be as the shit stuck on their tires. What other kind of guy would be pushing his girlfriend to work at a soap land? To cover for his failures?
So you're having the exact same thoughts as me. Nice to know I'm not crazy.
Crazy? Sajan, even if he wasn't such a bastard, Nanoha could still do better. We gotta get him away from her, before she gets scammed and hung out to dry.
But Nanoha never listens to me. She's not about to start now.
You can keep trying, as long as you don't give Nanoha the impression that you're saying any of this out of anger. Which actually is true. You're doing this because you care about her, alright?
Yeah, of course.
Then you gotta make her feel that way.
I hope so. I'm terrible when it comes to choosing words and saying them in the right tone.
Well, it's not like I know much about being in a real family like yours. But what I did learn from the different sort of family I was in is words don't matter as much as your feelings.
You're right. Thank you, Ichiban.
Aí,
Whatever
destravou.
happens, calling her will
Bondade.
show I care.
Cool. Here's hoping it
Tolerante
goes well.
para
Sorry to make you
atencioso.
listen to all my family drama, Ichiban.
It's no problem. I care about Nanoha too. She's my ex-coworker after all.
Still, thanks.
Vamos ver o Adachi. Qual o BO dele
No
agora?
way is this over. Wonder what'll happen.
É a situação do carro lá, né? Que o menino bateu a bicicleta no para-choque. Ela cobrou logo caro.
Dachi-san, what's up with the suit?
Oh, don't you remember? We're doing that out-of-court settlement.
Oh, yeah, Takashi-kun scraped that guy's bumper. And he demanded Takashi-kun pay him 1,000,000 yen, so you decided to meet with the guy.
Hoping he's just a damn con man.
Wearing a suit to the settlement, huh? You really care about this kid, Adachi-san.
Well, there's one more reason I was thinking I should look sharp today. You know how I sent a letter to Takashi asking for the contact info of the car owner? Takashi wrote back and said he wanted to be there when I meet the guy. Guess he finally wants to see his daddy longlegs in person. After 20 years of being sent money and all.
Você vai continuar
That whole time,
mentindo.
I came up with excuses to never meet Takashi. I just sent him letters.
So Takashi-kun's gonna meet Yamada-san for the first time today?
Yeah. I figured the least I could do is look the way a big shot should.
Except, even though it is a suit, it's pretty plain for a rich guy, ain't it?
Oh, give me a break, man. This is all I had. Anyway, I explained what's gonna go down here to the staff, so we're good on that front. Only thing left for me to ask is if, you're willing to stay and back me up, Kasuga.
Why me?
Well, a real daddy longlegs would have a lackey with him, don't you think?
Criado.
Yeah, I guess.
Come on, don't make me deal with this asshole and the kid all by myself. Please, man.
Fine. But when you
Me.
interviewed Takashi 20 years ago, it was in person, right? What if he remembers your face?
He was 5 years old at the time. No way he would remember me. Especially now that I probably look like his damn grandpa.
Here's hoping.
Excuse me, is Yamada-san here?
Are you Takashi?
Yes, I am.
Wow. Look at you, all grown up.
What?
Oh, no. It's just, I still imagine you the way I did when we first started writing each other 20 years ago. I'm Yamada.
We finally meet Yamada-san. Thank you so much for supporting me all this time.
Oh, I just enjoy lending a hand, promising kids like you. That's that's what a philanthropist does.
So, why are we meeting here? What is this place?
No, it's a bar I run as a hobby. I'm a big jazz guy.
So you're also a patron of the arts. Amazing. And who are you?
Lacaio. Estilista. Ah, eu sou estilista.
I'm Yamada-sama's stylist.
His stylist?
When you're as rich as this guy, you need someone to keep you looking sharp at all times. Never know when you're gonna get pulled into a meeting, you know? I shopped for days for this suit, just for today's settlement.
Well, it looks good on him. Great job.
Oh, you really think so, huh?
But why bring your stylist to the settlement?
Well, he, not only is he a stylist, he is also my trusty secretary.
Oh, wow. He's really versatile.
Now, Takashi-kun, where's the owner of this car you scraped?
His name is Hasegawa-san. He should be here soon.
Eita, de máfia
There he
também.
is.
Asking me to come all the way out here to a dive like this? All I can say is you better have my money.
There's a few
Oh,
things I'd like to
yeah.
ask you first, Hasegawa-san.
Oh, you must be Daddy Longlegs. What do you want?
Why are you demanding 1 million for a scratched bumper?
Because this is no ordinary car.
Oh, is that right?
I don't know much about cars, but it looked pretty ordinary to me.
It may look like a typical sedan, but it's actually a top-of-the-line British luxury car. And now I have to send it back to England for repairs.
Eita.
Right. Mind telling us how the accident went down?
Well, I was just sitting there waiting for the signal, and this kid here, barely paying attention to what he's doing, of course, just pulls up right next to me on his bike. That's when his pedals scraped up against my bumper.
Takashi-kun, does all of that sound right to you?
I guess. I didn't feel like I hit anything. I mean, I felt the hem of my pants sliding along something, but...
Ha! I wish it'd been the hem of your pants! When I heard the scraping sound, I looked over just in time to see your pedal gouging the hell out of my paint job!
Really? Well, that's funny.
What is?
If it was a regular sedan, all you'd be able to see from the driver's seat would be the hood. No way you'd see the bumper down below.
Oh, in my car, you can see it. Steering wheel's on the left, you know. You obviously don't know much about foreign luxury cars.
On the left, huh? That's even funnier. Didn't you say the car was from England? Did you know British and Japanese cars both have the wheel on the right?
You might want to come clean before you dig yourself a deeper hole. I say the mark on the bumper was already there, and the car's about as British as me.
So what'll it be? Admit you were trying to pull a fast one and we'll let you go. But if you decide you want to keep bitching over nothing, then my secretary here will have to intervene.
By the way, I'm not just Yamada-sama's secretary. I'm also his bodyguard.
Ah, fuck!
So, it really was all a scam.
And a shitty one at that.
Wait, Yamada-san, did you know it was a scam from the start?
More or less. 1 million ain't much to a guy like me, of course, but us
Nada,
rich
whatever.
folks don't like our money going to criminals. We gotta do our part, you know?
Wow, rich people are so cool.
That we are.
Meu Deus.
So, how about that bar exam, Takashi? Think you'll pass this year?
Well, actually, I found out I didn't.
Oh. That's a shame.
But you know, the average age of the people who do pass is 29. So I figure as long as I pass it by then, I'm good.
Isn't that, 4 years from now?
Yeah, and when I do become a lawyer, you'll be the first to know, Yamada-san.
Ah, looking forward.
Mais
to it.
4 anos.
Thanks. I have some studying to do
Pagando.
today, so I'm gonna get going.
Hang in there.
Meu Deus. Vai ficar
4
se
more years of
exibindo
sending
com o que
money.
não tem.
Man, that's gonna be tough.
Here's hoping it only takes 4 years.
Wait, what do you mean?
If he's getting caught up in a simple scam like this, how's he supposed to understand the finer points of law?
Hey now, don't be like that. No, he's just too honest, is all. And who knows, maybe he'll pass next year.
I sure hope so.
Well, either way, at least he bought my rich guy act.
Yeah, well, we can thank my little performance for that.
Your performance? I was the one with the starring role. If there... You know what? Whatever, man. Let's just celebrate the fact that we pulled it off.
Yeah, with the cheapest drinks money can buy.
Aí abriu, ó, vínculo 4. Bom. Ah, Faça um host. Save. Bom, galera, vou encerrar o vídeo aqui, beleza? Antes de encerrar, eu peço para vocês compartilhar, deixar um like e se inscrever no meu canal para me ajudar. Vamos continuar no próximo, beleza? Valeu, até o